Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a gorgeous PNC Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New York going up against Los Angeles. And our pitcher in this game, Sandy Alcantara. About to get started here, Carlos
tonight,
Beltran
right
digs
fielder,
in now.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
In the air to left center. Alvarez gets under it. And there's two away. So up next,
Third,
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boo, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. On to first.
Out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
And another ball.
That's inside.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-2 now. Towards first, and that one handled. Howard takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Ball, that's out.
Just
that's
missed. A little out front there as he swings through it. Second inning here, no score. In the air, left side. Alvarez sprinting after it. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Line drive, base hit. Alvarez whips it in quickly. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop. Just missed. Swinging a foul out of play. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's a strikeout looking. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Mike Trout.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get off.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Late swing fouled off. You'll one.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Slider misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Trout on the move, and it's fouled off. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Here's Nolan Arenado. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. No outs, runners at first and second. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Iglesias throw over, and diving back is Trout.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in easily. Rob Dibble into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Late swing, foul to the left. First and third, 1 down. This one in the air, center field. Buxton drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Next to hit, Ryan Howard.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Quick move to first, and he's back in standing. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging for the K. Top half of the third inning. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
In there at the knees.
Everyone here understands.
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Whoa, that's down.
That was
Outside, that's the
absolute
ball.
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 1.
Inside, ball 1. Aye.
And a foul ball. 1 strike away. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another. Inside. And the count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A solo shot, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Outside low, ball 1.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Popped up. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the last of the third. Here is Aaron Judge. A new arm into the game, the righty, Trevor Hoffman. Judge comes up empty there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
comes up empty. That's strike two. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that one is downstairs. Full count now. Up the middle. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one found hard the other way. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Jones under it. And there's two away. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's the ball.
Biggins. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Not at all, so I gotta take a high. I ain't no talent, haven't here today, gone tomorrow type dude. Been doing this, overpaying my dues, DJing.
Out of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. In there, sets him down on strikes.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Ruckman.
Drilled out towards left center field, and this one looks like trouble. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And now Nick Kurtz. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. One out, a runner at second, and here in extra innings. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Up next for the bomb squad, the third baseman, John Higgins.
In there for strike one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jacob Latz.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
He's trying for third. Strike in there. Go to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. And that one fouled off.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. In the air, left field. Jones moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. And we are tied.
The designated hitter, Mark. Wow. Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Now
And here's the catcher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. To the right side. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, number 13.
Now pitching.
Louis Varland comes on now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one is triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But
Safe at second, and he gets back in.
well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Man at second.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball. Swing and a pop-up. Witt settles under it. 2 down. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. That's ripped. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mullins in the box again. Takes the strike. Throw there. Safe.
Ball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Foul ball there. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and here in extra innings. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Adley Rutschman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 0-1. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Rutschman retired. We're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Late with the swing there. On the ground. And foul ball. 2-2 now. And that skips into there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
That one inside. Ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. So up next, Ryan Howard struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to...
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. That one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.